Alright guys, without further ado, the final game on the collection. It's Turtles in Time again, but this time it's the arcade version, which look at all those enemies on the screen. Holy moly, that's going to be a shit show. Before we do that though, let's see what kind of enhancements we can get. Pick a level, pick a god mode. Allows players to dash with a single button press. I'm going to leave that alone because I turned that on for the other regular SNES version and it really fucked me in dashing. I'm going to turn this off. Wait, remove penalty bombs. Yeah, remove them. That way timers for arcades don't apply like we did with the first game, the first arcade game that is. Leave Nightmare Mode off. Turbo Mode is just... I'll leave it alone. I'll give myself more starting lives just because. I'll play it at medium difficulty, I suppose. Wow. Toggle if the game loops after the final stage. I'm going to turn that off. I don't really want it to loop after I beat the game. I just want to beat it. We can play a loop stage another day. I guess it's like that to see how far you can get with how many quarters you put in. But anyway, let's get started. Shall we? Before we do anything, let's put the screen size on full. We're going to play as my boy Raph, as always. And winners don't use drugs, guys. You remember? That's a nostalgic screen right there. Every arcade had that screen.
Pizza power!
Listen to this song. Hello. Pizza Power! What a classic song! Pizza Power! Alright, y'all. It's Turtles in Time time. Let's press start. So if I press start, it's going to give me a bunch of quarters. I'm just going to put in a bunch. Let's go.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
This is April reporting. That voice stuff is pretty good.
Hey, Krang! Bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag!
Scene 1, Big Apple, 3 a.m. Here we go. Alright, let the fun begin, y'all. Yeah, in the arcade days, depending on where you stood in the arcade, that's the turtle you play as. I didn't mention that in the first game. But yeah, the reason why I was on the 4-player spot is because Raph's always on that far end on the arcade machines. Alright, I got used to playing this. I've never played this arcade version. I'm not going to lie to you. I've never played the arcade version of Turtles in Time. This is new to me. I'm excited to see the differences between this and the SNES version. I wonder if it's like the exact same levels. Obviously, enemy placements and stuff, or not placements, but like the types of enemies and how many enemies are going to be different is what I'm trying to say. We're going to get more enemies on the screen because of arcade-ness. Not limited to the 2 to 4 on the screen at any time. Pizza Power! It's mostly just carbs. Pizza Power!
Pizza time!
Pizza time! Don't get that compressed SNES voice vocalizer. Alright. Should be using my other arcade buttons. I'm not sure what they all do. Can I use that without, like, using up my health? Okay, so I have a dash button, which I should be using. See, I can use specials in this version of the game and not have to worry about wasting up my shit. Although I'm getting my ass kicked, so it doesn't really matter. God, enemies move around so fast. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Bryce? Welcome in. Are the arcade versions considered better than the console ones? I mean, graphically, quality-wise, yes. But better is relative, right? The console versions are probably more beatable without dying. These versions are much more difficult to do without dying, I would say. You haven't played this game in a long time, Bryce? Well, welcome to nostalgia, boy. This is actually the arcade version, too, so if you ever played it in an actual arcade, that's what this is, sir. Good old nostalgia coming right at you. Yo! I will say, though, I just mentioned it, I have not played this version in an arcade. I've only played the OG Turtles arcade game, which I just played before this, so. Yeah, the arcade, they balance to drain your coins. They don't want you to only, you know, put a quarter in and beat the game. They want you to fucking fight for hours, or at least for monies, not hours. They really would rather you just play quickly and spend all your money. That's what the bomb timer thing is for. So you have to keep moving, and you have to be quick about it, and you have to not die if you want to waste quarters. It's kind of fucked up. Get fucked, Baxter. Get fucked, Baxter. Man, when you hit that special button, you can do all sorts of weird stuff. I keep doing that like super high jump kick thing, and I don't even mean to do it. Although I will say so far, this one feels more fair than the last one. I haven't lost as many quarters already off the bat as I did in the first game. But then again, the later levels might be more cheap. Of course, the best console port of an arcade game is Atari 26 version of Pac-Man. He says very jokingly, liar. You just went to an arcade where you use credit cards instead of coins? Yeah, that's how arcades are now, man. You use a little credit card thing. That's how they are now. You gonna have the theme song stuck in your head, Bryce? You're welcome. Turtles theme song is dope. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. Heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Alright. Or I could go into the next part where it's like, Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. I think I missed the first part of that verse, but you know, I just remember that part. Damn it. Oh yeah? You and Lisa, I got Lisa singing the song with me? Nice. Damn it. Dickbag. Yo! Hey, it was a kid's show, alright, DJ? Don't hate on the lack of good theme song words. The Mask was a fun show, too, from back in those days, for sure. You never actually watched Turtle Show your older brothers did because the show started when they were kids? Oh, it's one of these. I should have known it was one of those. Pizza Power!
Cool off, sucker.
Wow, there was a voice actor to that? That was nice. Cool off, sucker! Turtles cartoon was pretty good. Probably wouldn't get much about watching it today. Not really. I would watch it just for nostalgia's sake, but I wouldn't expect to love it. It's like trying to watch Power Rangers now. I don't love it, but it's fun to have on in the background for nostalgia's sake.
Pizza time.
You did rewatch reruns of other 80s cartoons like Inspector Gadget and Real Ghostbusters. Yeah, Real Ghostbusters. I wasn't big on Ghostbusters, really. I mean, I do like them, but I've always heard that's a good show. Inspector Gadget, I remember seeing reruns on TV when they were on, but I never went out of my way to watch that either. I just remember, I'll get you next time, Gadget. Or whatever his voice sounded like. Kind of YOLOing this guy, but definitely very doable. You get a lot of hits in. before he goes absolutely apeshit. Stop kicking me, bro. Ow! Stop me! Stop me! It's like the fact that he actually staggers when you hit him is a helpful thing. That was the big problem with those big general dudes in the last game. They didn't stagger. It was kind of lame.
Cowabunga! Sewer surfing.
It's sewer surfing time, y'all. So far the levels have been identical, so I'm curious to see how that holds up. Ouchies! Don't do it! Not my toes! Not my toes! Oh man, they brought in the blocky fools with the Tonfus. I don't like those guys. Let's just forget about the Matthew Broderick live action Inspector Gadget. How could we forget though? It was such a classic film. Honestly, I didn't hate that film. I thought it was fun, but I was a kid when it came out, so that's probably why. Watching it now, it'd probably be too cheesy, but it's based on a cheesy old kids show. I mean, what? It can't be that bad.
Pizza time.
Jackie Chan Adventures was a fun one too. I actually really like that show. One more thing, Jackie. And the big fat dude or muscle you get, you know, the big boy. I forget his name. He was always fun. He ended up being the uncle's like little homie after the first season. When he's a bad guy, then the show started. Then he became a homie. Your girlfriend likes the old Super Mario Bros. Live action movie? See, that's the thing. If you don't watch that movie going into it thinking, man, this is not like Super Mario Brothers at all, people seem to like that movie, like, for what it is. And you know what? I don't have an opinion on it, because I haven't seen that in so fucking long that I don't even have a good opinion on the original Mario movie. I should watch it again. You like the old Mortal Kombat movie, Shoddy? Me too. And the first one's actually not bad, honestly. The second one is where it got ridiculous, but I still like watching it. Yeah, you like the Xenomorphs in the Sewers RPG fan? Makes sense, right? I think in this game they're called pizza monsters, funnily enough. But yes, they are literal Xenomorphs. Straight out of Alien. They look exactly the same. Ow. Don't sausage slap me, bro. Oh, God. Oh. Right when I was going to get a pizza. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this happens. This goes by way too fast. Ah! 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 Pizza monsters are mean. Ah! Ah! This is ridiculous. Alright.
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
Interesting. This is different. So in the SNES version, after that level, you go to the Technodrome and you get sent back into the time. But in this version, they send you back in time in the sewers, which is the same as the reshelled version on the remake. Wow, I gave that remake reshelled version a lot of shit. But holy shit, this version does that too. The original arcade version, Shredder sends you back in time after the sewer level and you don't even fight Rat King. The Rat King fight is unique to the Super Nintendo version. Well then. Anyway, did you have to go, RPG fan? You have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it as always. Interesting. I gave a lot of shit to that reshelled version, but they went for the arcade, you know, remake versus the SNES version. Interesting. I have to reel back my original criticism of reshelled because, again, I've never played this version before, so I didn't know. Sorry, there's too much chat going on. I can't read all this. I just added more quarters accidentally trying to pause it. Yeah, you guys are talking too much. I can't keep up with all of it. Something about Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm not scrolling back. The Mortal Kombat movie is basically Enter the Dragon by the Bruce Lee movie. Yeah. Did I rewatch or no? I said that already, didn't I? I guess I didn't answer it. No, I have not watched the D&D cartoon. I don't watch anything. I don't do anything Dungeons and Dragon related. The only Dungeons and Dragon thing I've ever done is I've watched the Dungeons and Dragon movie from like 1998 or whatever year that was in. I didn't even watch the new Dungeons and Dragon movie yet, which I do plan to do. It looked good. But yeah. No, have not watched any of the cartoon show at all. For some reason I thought I answered that already, but I didn't. I guess I didn't answer it out loud. See? So the whole boss fight where you throw stuff at the screen is only in the SNES version? Man, it's like disappointing almost. Wow.
Pizza time.
Wow, pizza time got me hurt. Fuck yeah. Love it. You watched a lot of cartoons from back then. You can probably mention some that a bunch of people don't remember. Try us. Wow! Look at this! It really is based on... Okay. I give Reshelled all the crap for no reason. This is a boss fight that's not in the SNES version. This is in the Reshelled version. So they really did just go for the Reshelled. Reshelled is based on the arcade game. And I feel bad for critiquing it now. The way that I did. I wonder if everybody knew that back when they played it, and that's why they gave it so much shit. Because this is based on the arcade version. And honestly, for that purpose, it's not so bad. But Jesus. Because in the Turtles in Time on the SNES, you fight Slash here. So yeah, interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm kind of YOLOing this boss because I don't want to deal with the shit. He's too big and bulky. Ouchies. I will say this is a lot more playable than the first Turtles arcade game. I can conceivably see people getting through this without losing a bunch of quarters. This feels realistic. So far. There might be some extra bullshitty parts as we go. But alright, we got through the prehistoric dinosaur times, onto the pirate ship level. As I expect. And I see a Toka, so I'm expecting the Toka and Razor fight here. Instead of Bebop and Rocksteady like they have in the SNES version.
Forgot the sun cream.
Well, I was going to read chat, but then this fucking bow and arrow guy snuck up behind me. Started making it rain. Stop making it rain, boy. Yo. So here's the shows that Sparty remembers. Iasi, Galtar, Thundar, Jason the Wheeled Warriors, Omer and the Star Child, Galaxy Rangers, Silverhawks, Centurions, Brave Star, and Saber Riders. Wow. Those are all shows I have not watched or heard of. Wow. It's like you just made all those up. Oh yeah, sorry, Bryce. I saw you tell Maru say hi. She is at work, so if she sees the chat, she'll see you say hi. But yeah, she's at work right now. Fuck, man, I got jumped there. I couldn't even get a hit in. I was trying.
Forgot the sun cream.
Forgot the sun cream. I kind of want to step on a board.
Duh, my nose.
My nose! My nose! I just wanted to see the voice acting part and see what he said. My
Forgot
nose.
the sun cream.
Forgot it, dude. Stop hitting me, fool. Man, these sword guys, they don't fucking play. Nope. I haven't seen any of those shows. Remember, they're from the 80s, man. I didn't watch shit from the 80s. The only show I watched from the 80s, like when it was out, was this, Turtles. Past that, I didn't watch shit from the 80s.
My nose.
Like all the shows from the 80s that they played on Cartoon Network when I was a kid, I watched very few of them regularly. Like they played He-Man, they would play shit like, I don't know, I don't even remember all this stuff, but they definitely played He-Man. That's the one I remember the most. I know that's an 80s show, but I didn't even watch that one really. Like I watched some episodes, sure, but I didn't like religiously go, oh man, He-Man's on, I'm watching this. It was just like, oh, it's on right now on Cartoon Network while I'm trying to go to sleep. So I just let it play. Most of the other cartoon shit I watched growing up was all older than that because it was reruns on Cartoon Network. Until Cartoon Network had its own shows. And then I watched, like, you know, those things. Like Johnny Bravo and Powerpuff Girls and Cow and Chicken and fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Laboratory. And then later, like I would just watch Turtles, and then when Power Rangers started, which was like right after I stopped watching Turtles, basically. Or right around the same time. Adam Ant. I remember that show, actually. Adam Ant! Fucking terrible show, but I remember it. If you haven't seen it, you recommend watching the Jace and Wheeled Warriors intro. Probably the hardest intro of any intro of that era. Okay. Galaxy Rangers and Saber Riders also have cool intros. I mean, 80 shows had great intros. I mean, shit, 90 shows did too. They really got rid of intros nowadays, but back in the day, man, shows had good intro songs. Like, they were good. Some would go hard. Some were just like bops, man. Memorable songs that you can still sing to this day. Anyway, Toka and Razor, here they are. Apparently they're pirates. Man, I feel like the SNES version is better than this. Not that this is bad. It's very playable and fun. And I love this, but I'm not hating on it at all. But I'm just like, the SNES version is just better, man. The fights make more sense. They added in more shit. I think that's just better. You actually never saw Adam Ant, DJ? Your mom did? I gotcha. I remember it. Actually, that was one of those late night Cartoon Network shows they would play. Like, along with like the old ass Smurfs, the old ass Jetsons, old ass Flintstones, old ass Scooby Doo, old ass Looney Tunes, and Tom and Jerry. Like all that shit was old. Johnny Quest, fucking all that shit they played was late night. I always knew when Johnny Quest came on, it was too late. I needed to go to bed because I didn't like Johnny Quest that much. Had Razor kind of stuck in the corner there for a sec. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked, Razor. And Toka. All those ones you mentioned you've seen? Well, I mean, I watched almost all those shows on Cartoon Network after they were already, you know, reruns, obviously. Because all those shows I just listed are not 80 shows. Those are shows from like the 60s, 70s, shit like that. Shit my mom watched, you know what I mean? A lot of them, not all of them. Some of them. Get fucked, Toka. Do you remember that when Johnny Quest made the transition to CGI? Nope. Don't remember that. Never saw that. No thank you. Also, whoop their asses. Let's go. You didn't have Nickelodeon Cartoon Network till you were older, DJ? That's fair. That's fair. Alright, to the Wild West we go. To the Wild West we go to fight good old what's his face? Leatherhead. Anyway, I'm really happy we're playing this version of the game. Like, this version is making me happy. I know I can play it mindlessly because it's playing the arcade version, but it's still fun to play just to see the differences. And I would absolutely have more fun playing this with some homies, so I'm not trying to, like, spend too much time on any of this shit. I'm just kind of YOLOing. It's just cool to see the differences. This is more of a experimentation to see differences than it is like, oh, this playthrough is, I'm gonna beat this, legit. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's arcade, man. I got quarters, infinite, baby. See ya. I guess that's the horse sound effect, because that's an ugly sound. Johnny Quest started having these CGI segments, very stiff and slow, but you probably haven't seen anything like it. Probably hadn't seen anything like it at the time. I honestly don't even remember that. If I saw it, I'd be like, holy shit, wow. But I don't remember that, no.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
I feel seasick. Why do I feel seasick? Was I getting hit with something? I don't even know. Get wrecked, homies. So, into the foreground you go. Get fucking wrecked. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. See ya, see ya. Man, just get fucking wrecked. I didn't want the pizza, but you knocked me into it, so I'll take it, I guess. That horse sound effect, whatever that's supposed to be, is terrible. Shit is so fucking compressed and terrible. I don't like it. It's creepy. It's more creepy than horse sounding. Quit trying to shoot me, bro. Got exploded up, son. Ouchies. Ouchies. I'm being kind of lazy on my movement around now. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Well, I got blasted in the face by a fucking rocket launcher. Uncool game. Uncool! Stop whipping me, bro!
I feel seasick.
I feel seasick? Why do you feel seasick, sir? We're not even on the sea. We're on a track of wheels and wood.
Oh, goody.
Pizza time.
Oh, goody! Alright, does he have the same pattern as he had before? He does not. He has a much more cheap arcade moveset now. Well, no cheesing this fool. Well, I shouldn't say cheesing. No actual stratting this fool. Because now he stabs you with a knife instead of bouncing around like an idiot. It used to be he'd run at you, you dodge, and then you do some hits. Now you gotta like actually hit and run. I mean, he even kicks. Too much animation, bro. My God, this is way different than the, than the fight we had to deal with earlier, even on Hyperstone Heist. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it! Oh, Jesus, that scream, though. Oh. Cowabunga! Alright. Now we should be going to the future, I think. Back to the future! Oh, yeah, to this level.
Neon Night Riders.
Hell yeah. You ready for some night riding, y'all? Let's do it. This is different. Well, again, this is based on the arcade version, so it's different, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Was ready for the SNES version where we start off going forward instead of side to side. This feels more correct, anyways, though. Yo! Even though it sounded like it, he swears he didn't make up any of those show names. Nah, I believe you, they exist. There's always a lot of cartoons from every era. It's like, wow, that existed. Dude. I didn't get to pick up any of those pizzas because I was dying. Dope. Could have picked them all up. But no, I was busy dying. I'm trying to kick this fool fly, but I can't even kick him. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't even care about these other fools on the ground. It's the fucking helicopter that's pissing me off. I can't fucking get him! Ah! Could you just be a one-kick dude? Okay, he just despawned. Okay, maybe he didn't. Maybe, okay. I think he despawned, but I think another one showed up, so that's fun. I don't know what's happening anymore. He went away. That's all I care about. Thank God. Mysterious Cities of Gold? Is that another show I've never heard of? Also, what is this enemy? Bouncy ass boxing glove fucker? Also, Wanker's here. Hey, Walker. How you doing today? How you doing today, buddy? Damn it. Wow. These fucking helicopter guys are impossible to hit. They're the only dude I'm trying to hit. Whatever. I got rid of them. That's all that matters.
Face the wrath of Super Krang.
Super Krang! He's super and he's Krang. Alright. Could try to do the hit and run tactics, but he has the same pattern as he usually has in this form when on these games, but it's hard for me to get him without getting hit for some reason, because his timing is weird. Man, as usual, Krang's got the weirdest, easiest pattern. All these bosses seem incredibly doable without getting, like, absolutely wrecked. I'm just not being very careful about it because of how many fucking lives I have. Dude, stop kicking over and over again, dick. I need to stop getting too YOLO. Come on, man. Storby. You can see that, like, this would be easy to do without getting hit, as long as you're just careful about it. He takes hella hits, though. What a fucking quarter hog. Stop clapping me, bro. This is where a health bar would be nice. But arcade game. This is why arcade games are fucked up. It's like, you're almost there, I swear. He's flashing red. Keep putting quarters in. You'll beat him eventually. You know, 4 lives later after you put another quarter in. Ah, bitch. Get up, fool. I was gonna say, he's not really flashing solid red yet. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. How many hits do you take? This is so many hits. This is absurd. What a fucking quarter hog. If there's ever a quarter hog, this is the boss right here. Holy shit. I can only imagine how many hits Shredder's going to take when I get to him. At this point, I'm just getting lazy trying to YOLO. Holy fuck. That was so many hits. That was absurd. Ay, ay, ay. That was a ridiculous amount of hits, man.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Alright, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. We're talking about Mighty Mouse now, apparently, in the chat.
I'm trapped.
Fucking Mighty Mouse. I'm trapped! Can I hit some fools? Thank you. I'm trying to get this fool. Ah! There's too many dudes! I was trying to kick the little guy and I got fucking like punched in midair so I couldn't jump through them. Thank you. Yeah, okay. This is going well. This is gonna go well. God. Fucking damn it. Hoy vey.
Pizza power.
Damn, I only got to hit 3 dudes from that. That was not a good pizza power. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck you for being off screen. Butthead. God, so many enemies at once. It's crazy. Dude. Dude. I'm trying to blow up this fucking machine. Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, isn't Count Duckula just a boss from DuckTales? Like, yeah. Y'all are just bringing up so many fucking shows I never even heard of or barely heard of. I feel too young for this conversation, even though I know most of y'all are my age or younger, like DJ and Shoddy. Ouchies.
Now I'm too cool.
Too cold. This is a quarter eating part. I can't even get by it. I have to fight here. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God, I say, as I get plapped in the face. Ah! No fair. I don't think I like this glowy screen right now. So it feels like my screen's about to go out, even though it's not my screen. I'm sure it's the game, but... Jesus! I can get blopped all over the place with these fools. And this is the kind of shit why you want to play more than one player, just to handle so much fucking mob situations. Like, it's hard to manage it by yourself. They just jump your ass.
Pizza power. Oh, forgot the sun cream.
Forgot the sun cream!
Forgot
No!
the sun cream.
Oh my God. Da-na-na-na. Ah! Oh, come on. Come on. Come on! I don't want to fight you. Ooh, we're almost at the end, though. Damn. These fools are just pinning me. I can't do nothing about it, man. This is trash. Fucking get trash, son. Alright. It's Krang time! Oh, this is going to be a shit show on the arcade version. Oh my god. This is already bad enough in the SNES one. This is going to be a shit show. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll fucking rock this, but we'll see. I just doubt it. Stop shooting bubbles!
Anyone got a pin?
Stop it! Don't you bubble me, bro. I don't want to be bubbled. Stop bubbling me. It's like, I worry because this is an arcade game, so it's going to take like 1,000,000 hits to kill this fool. Although he's doing this bubble shit, and it's free hits, so I'll take it all day. Problem with the SNES version is you can't hit him on foot. It's because he's floating too high. He's always floating too high, so you have to jump kick like the whole time. Anyway, we actually kicked his ass better than I expected.
Let's go.
Is it Shredder time? I think it might be Shredder time, y'all.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
The final shell shock. Let's see how this fight goes. Let's see what's different about this shit. Wait. He's regular Shredder? He's not even Super Shredder. That's different. Is that how it is in the NES version too? Or the Shell Shock version too? He doesn't go into the other mode until after you get him there, maybe? I guess we'll find out. I mean, this would be a very arcade way to do it. Oh, you think you're about to beat him? Here's another round of Super Shredder. Oh, talk to the hand because the Shredder ain't listening, y'all. Ouchies. He's got his fucking lightsaber over here. It's like, bing! It's fucking silly. Yeah, I don't really know what I can say about this fight other than, well, here we go. How many quarters will this take? Ouchies. Ow! Come on, man. At least he's flashing. But yeah, as I expected, Krang took like 1,000 hits, so I'm expecting Shredder to take, 1,000 more hits too. And I don't mean the Krang we just beat. I mean the Krang in the fucking suit. That shit took so many hits. I would say I probably hit him like 100 times, and that's not even an exaggeration. That was ridiculous. Well, this is going well. Dude, stop it! Stop it! Shredder, stop it! Stop it! try to move out of the way in time, but I'm swinging too many times. And he keeps countering every time. Hey Bryce, sorry, hey Lisa on Bryce's account. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad I could entertain you with some TMNT theme song shit. Bruh. This fight is absurd. Fuck doing this by myself. This sucks. Ow. Ow. Jesus. I can't even hit him right now. At least he's flashing a little bit more than he was before, so progress is being made. Man, every time I try to go down past him, he just slaps me. One sword slap to the face, please. That's all I ask for. Please die. Please die soon. Ish. Oh yeah. This is a pain in my fucking ass right now. I'm worried he's gonna go Super Shredder after this, but maybe not. Maybe he won't. Maybe that's only reserved for Super Nintendo, because on the Super Nintendo version, you fight Shredder early. At least you throw shit at his face via where you throw stuff at him at the screen. You know, you have that unique fight. It's only in that version of the game, apparently, not in this version. And then you fight Super Shredder at the end, which is right here in this location, but it's Super Shredder instead of this. Alright, he's finally flashing. Finally. Like, the last kind of flashing, I hope. You know what's the best? Victory! That's what's the best! Sorry. I was gonna say. Oops, didn't mean to click that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
I did it, guys. I'm the best. Hey. Dun, dun, dun. Pizza power. Hey. Thank you for the GGs. And I was going to say, I was going to read GJ's comment there about, you know what's the best? Is that his monitor's starting to go have some issues right after Black Friday sales and stuff. That sucks, man. Well. Anyway. That's TMNT Turtles in Time, the arcade version. That was fun. I've never played that version. If I have ever played that in arcade, I don't remember. Let's just say that. I definitely never beat it before. But that's what the Turtles in Time reshelled version that they did on the Xbox 360. That's what this version is based on, or that's what that version is based on this version, which is interesting because I did not know that. So I just learned something today. That's cool. But yeah, and in conclusion, that is the TMNT collection on Steam. I played the entire Cowabunga TMNT collection. That was it. That was it. That was all, folks. We did the whole collection. I beat all the games. Well, beat being a very loose word when it comes to these fighting game ones, but yeah. Just happy that I could finish the collection and have fun doing it for the most part, minus the fighting game bullshit. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this collection, because I know I did. It was super fun. I don't want to play again, thank you. But yeah, this collection was dope. I mean, everything about this package is just really cool. I mean, it has all these games. I mean, what did I count? It was 13 games? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 games. Very, very cool. Now, we didn't really look too much at this, but if you go to the Turtles lair, there's all sorts of fun stuff. You can look at all the strategy guides for each game. What is search? Oh my god, you can look through all the artwork and search through it? Jesus. Here's all the box manuals and stuff. You can look at all the game boxes, which is pretty cool. Wow, even the Japanese versions are on here. That's cool. Yep, that's the one I had. Fucking dope-ass box art. It's funny because that Triceraton's not even in the game, but he's on the box art. Yeah, man. Good shit. Lots of good stuff. Game manual. Oh, these are the actual manuals. That's pretty cool. So wait, you can actually look at the real... Oh, you can actually look at the legit manuals. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. You can get the real one. That's fucking cool. Yeah, get all the boss names. That's pretty dope. Stone Warrior. Man, that's pretty dope. I wonder what the Turtles in Time SNES manual looks like. This one? Let's check this out. Shows everybody's attack powers and stuff. Here's all the boss type stuff. Different enemy names and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They also have ads and catalogs and stuff. Oh my god. Just random magazine ads for Turtles games and shit. Oh my god. Wow, look at that, April. Wow, someone dressed up like April and took that picture. That happened. There you go. Man, this is pretty cool. This is a cool-ass collection. This is the best collection of games I've seen, like, in terms of all the extras and all the games packages and all the extra, like, stuff you can do with each game. It's like, this is the best collection of the old games that I've seen so far. And I hope this will just set a precedent for future collections that they're coming out with. I know they just came out with the Jurassic Park collection recently. I may look into buying that someday and trying those games out. The only ones of those I've ever played has been the Genesis, original Jurassic Park Genesis game, which I always thought was really tough. But yeah, this collection's really cool. Lots of stuff going on here. Concept art for just about everything behind the scenes. There's a music thing to listen to music from all the games. I mean, this is just a complete package of awesomeness. And you can play everything online with homies if it's a multiplayer game, which just adds to the awesomeness. So, kudos to Konami for actually putting together a great collection. I'm sure they had somebody do it for them, and they just put their name on it because they own it. But that is all for Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. I loved it. Can't wait to play some more Turtles on the channel at some point. It probably won't be from this collection, but it'll probably be some newer, shittier games. But, you know, we'll play some more Turtles at some point. So I will see you when we do something different. Peace!